Food safety starts here, keeping crops allergen-free. First section emphasizes preventing measures to minimize the introduction and spread of allergens during primary production processes, such as growing, planting, harvesting, stocking, before delivery to the manufacture area. This section focuses on managing allergen cross-contact during the primary production of cultivated commodities. The key points include environmental hygiene, hygienic production of food sources, handling, storage, and transport cleaning, maintenance, and personnel hygiene. Ever wonder how your food stays safe? It all begins with primary production, the first step in the food chain. In this section, we'll learn how farmers keep crops free of allergens, which are ingredients that can cause allergic reactions in some people. Why is this important? Sometimes, tiny amounts of allergens can end up on crops during planting or harvesting, even by accident. This could cause problems later on for people with allergies. So, how do farmers keep allergens out of their crops? Knowing your land. Farmers consider what crops were previously grown in the field and what's growing nearby. This helps them identify potential sources of allergens, like pollen or leftover bits of crops. They might even take steps to remove these before planting new seeds. Cleaning is key. Harvesting equipment gets a thorough check to ensure it's free of any leftover plant pieces or debris from previous crops. Once harvested, the crops themselves are cleaned using methods like sifting, using screens to remove large objects, and blowing air to remove any unwanted material that could contain allergens. All of this cleaning is done in a way that follows established food safety guidelines. Keeping things separate, storage facilities are arranged so different crops don't touch each other. This helps prevent allergens from spreading from one crop to another. Sometimes, storage areas for crops that can cause allergies might be marked with a specific color for easy identification. Safe transport. Only clean and dry vehicles are used to transport crops. This helps prevent allergens from spreading between different farms or processing facilities. In some cases, containers used for crops with allergens might be specially designed to minimize the risk of contamination. Remember, clean equipment, organized storage, and good hygiene practices are all essential. By following these steps, farmers ensure that crops reach later stages of the food chain with a low risk of containing allergens. This contributes to a safer food experience for everyone. For example, you harvest wheat, containing gluten, followed by corn, naturally gluten-free, from your land. If these two crops get mixed on the truck due to an unclean surface, or during transfer from one place to another due to a process error or shared equipment that wasn't properly cleaned, it can lead to problems. Even with dedicated storage areas for each grain, some cross-contamination might still occur due to the initial mixing. This makes it difficult to completely separate the wheat and corn during processing and manufacturing of cereals. As a result, the final cereal product might contain trace amounts of gluten due to the earlier contamination. This could lead to inaccurate allergen declarations on the packaging, potentially misleading consumers with gluten allergies.